Just had a cool catch up with Isaac in Seattle. What's up, buddy? It's great. It's great to catch up. And he's asking, what's it like in China? You know, like everybody. Now, actually, less people are wearing this. That's for sure. At least in this northeastern city of China. But I still wear mine because I'm a foreigner, like the only foreigner. So I don't want any dirty looks, you know, some dirty foreigner. So I wear mine. Wait, somebody's coming. To me, the biggest one is the scanning into major public areas. Mine never works, or I need to have GPS on and mobile data on, even with Wi-Fi. So she let me just sign in, but that one's the hardest one for me to adjust. I don't know, Isaac or others, if in the US they're gonna have you scan to go to like different locations and report where you are. I always kind of get in a little bit of a discussion with Wendy. Sometimes I go in the back door. I just don't want to, I don't know, I don't want to share my location on apps if I don't have to. I know if they track me everywhere anyway. It's for our safety, and we need to use this so that if there's an outbreak of the virus, they can find us. It's not so busy today, but I mean, it's like a weekday afternoon, so it's not rush hour, but it's definitely not as busy as it always used to be. The other sad news, yesterday, like right in the middle of June 2020, my wife told me that a cinema CEO in China jumped off a building or committed suicide, or I don't have a link or article, but she was reading it. Yeah, cinemas definitely are not either opened or not busy here. Schools, depends on the province, I've learned, but the schools that I hear are not open until maybe the fall. The new reality is high-tech world, big data world. People are going to just be doing more things online, more open of sharing with apps their locations and health records, green or red, things like that. I can't say I represent all of knowing what's happening in China. I mean, I'm up in the northeast, like one of the only non-locals. But things are basically open. I'd say 75% capacity. I don't know. It's hard to just look around and know. But the technology, I think online e-commerce is the future. We knew that already, but it's just been further accelerated, you know. Cinemas are empty, online learning, homeschool. Seems like future is just being pushed forward faster. But the thing for me is always the reporting, big data everywhere. And then for load pipe, we're trying to get out of the PPE, but people just keep pulling us back in. So we'll probably do some more masks and more gloves in the next weeks. But we do have a non-medical mask product we've been testing, and my kids are playing with it, so we're gonna go see what I'm talking about. It's also high-tech AI, big data, future world tracking everything thing. So the kids went out with Grandpa for lunch, but this is the product. So we're starting to sell this. It's like an AI robot cameraman. So you put the phone, you clip it on here, and then basically it'll follow you around as you move. So I could use that here. So it's like like that. So we were playing around the other day. I'm waiting for the kids and play with it a bit. Alright, time to do homeschool time, but technology's taking over. That's what we're talking about. Miles, what are you doing? Technology tracking us in our apps, phones, everywhere. I guess these kids will grow up learning it and using it. The robots. And that's for sale now on LoadPipe. It's one of our first non-PPE products. Always trying new things. So small quantities, more wholesale this time, and iterating as startups do.